Hello everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel New Religion Institute that is dedicated for your personal and your business growth based on religious values. In this video, I will explain a very important matter concerning our healthy self-growth. It's related to our relationships with our parents. How to behave toward them, which attitude you gotta have toward them, when to obey them. And I'll do this gladly for you by explaining this important verse that is in Quran, Muslims' holy book, in Sourate Al Ankabut, the verse number 8. God says in it, "We have enjoined on man kindness to parents. But if they strive to make you join with me that of which you hasn't knowledge, you have not knowledge, then don't obey them." So it is clear here that kindness to parents is recommended by God. God wants us to be kind, al-husn in Arabic, to be kind with our parents, but with a condition. It's conditioned by obeying God, by not joining with God other gods or other beliefs that are contradictory with God. In this case, don't obey them. Be kind to them, but don't obey them. So what is kindness toward our parents, and what does it mean if they strive to make you join with the Lord, that of which you haven't knowledge? This is in Arabic ash-shirk, ash-shirk billah. So what is God? God is a soul, and He gave us His soul when He created us, as it is said in Quran and in the Bible. In Quran, for example, when I have fashioned him and breathed onto him from my soul, do fall prostrate onto him. فإذا سويته ونفخت فيه من روحي فقعوا له ساجدين in Arabic. It means that we have got soul inside us. That's why we are very precious. We are holy. We got to recognize our worth, God's soul inside you is embodied in your body. So you are very valuable. And God is living inside you, and you are responsible of His soul. It's like a precious gift that you got to work to reprogram it by doing or having the right earnings, الكسب. When you put the right kasb in Arabic, earnings, it means the right seeds, the seeds of joy, of richness, of peace, of love, of forgiveness, of generosity, of creativity. When you work on yourself with your self-development, you'll sow these seeds that you'll reap these seeds that you sowed in your soul. So what does it mean that our parents can strive in a condition, eventually can strive to make us join with God another God? Something to believe, it means to believe in something that is not God. Because the knowledge that we have, from God, our knowledge of God comes from His attributes. And everyone knows who is God with His attributes, He's the rich, al-ghaniyu, as it is said in the Qur'an. The rich. So, richness, you got to believe in richness, in peace, wassalamu, in peace, in love, in power, in forgiveness, al-afu, al-ghafuru, in generosity, and in freedom, freedom, huwa al-hurru. And in happiness, of course, you gotta believe in happiness. What does it mean to believe in happiness and in richness? It's to believe that you are rich, you are born rich. You are rich, you are peaceful, you are love. Say, I am love. I am free, I am happy, you are happiness. So if your parents suggest to you something incompatible with what you know about God, for example, your parents always complain in front of you about the financial situation of the family. We don't have, etc. It's very expensive, we can't afford this. And maybe they suggest to you that you can't as well be the person that you want to be, or marry with your soulmate, your chosen person, the person that you love. You, in this case, you don't have to obey them. Be kind with them, but don't obey them. What does it mean? How? It means not to adopt the negative programming, spiritual programming of your parents. You know, generally parents want to give their children consciously or unconsciously. They give their children their spiritual programmings. Either they are positive or negative. If they are positive, you can take them and work to better them. Always we can do better results. If they are negative, you don't have to take them. You don't have to obey or to listen. Why? Because it's not God. If they want you to believe in problems, for example, they say about you, they always talk with the people and say that there are problems with you or with your health or with your neighbors or with your daughters or your husband or your family, you know. If they want to talk about problems, don't listen, and be kind. Be kind, it means that you got to reverse this in your imagination, okay? You got to imagine always good things happening to them, that they are rich. Imagine that they are living in a castle. No limits for imagination, you know? You can imagine whatever you want. And if you believe what you are imagining, it will come to pass. It's sure. This is believing in God. If you believe, you can achieve. I have, for example, a friend that his dad is ill, you know. And always when we say, how is your dad? He says, he's perfect, in perfect health, you know. And always inside of him, he imagines his dad totally contrary of what his dad claims, you know. His dad is always claiming and, saying that he's ill, he has pain, etc. But always he suggests to his dad that he's powerful and he has a powerful immune system. And he tried always to protect him from the mass media, from what is said about him, the doctor, etc. And always he entertained these beautiful thoughts. Although his dad was like annoyed by the behavior of his son, as if his son doesn't care, you know. But he cared by being kind. Why? Because he understood correctly this verse, you know, by being kind inside. And a lot of people don't understand what does it mean to be kind with their parents. To be kind, it's not to obey in all conditions, you know, or to be compassionate. Not always to be compassionate. If they are ill, don't show your compassion, because the truth that they are powerful. You got to be powerful, you know. You got to believe in power, because God is power. If you believed in the contrary, what the reality is showing to you, your five senses are showing to you, you are joining with God other beliefs contrary to the truth, because God is the truth. And in this case, God will punish you. What does it mean? He will show to you what you sowed in his soul. If you sowed belief about illness, he will show you these things, you know, about not having enough. He will show you more, because you'll program negatively his soul, and you'll get more of this. This is punishment. It's when God gives you more of what you sowed in your soul. So you are responsible. You are responsible, and you gotta understand correctly holy books and Quran. This is the basis of the healthy self-growth. So follow me in my channel. It's very much important for you. You can as well visit my website, and see you soon, inshallah. Thank you.